We are now joined by Magnus Carlsen. It ended with a draw, but a fantastic win against Dubov in round 9. Magnus, how do you feel about today?
No, it wasn't great, but in the end, the result is okay, so that's what matters.
What stands out to me, thinking back on today, is definitely your game against Anish. Giri. He even tweeted after that game saying, "What the F was that?" What's your reaction to that fantastic game?
Yeah, I guess it's a bit similar. I mean, I realized immediately after I made my move there in knight g3 that he could just sack the queen. For some reason, I thought I was just much better, and I missed that he had that possibility. And after that, I didn't want to play an ending, and so I just played rook e2, and obviously he should have won.
Yeah, Magnus, a crazy game like that, what's going through your mind? Are you kind of enjoying the process, seeing all these kind of crazy tactics land on the board, these rare tactics that we don't see so often, or is it just pure calculation?
No, there wasn't so much calculation at the end. It was mainly just hoping.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Well, I was saying, it felt like you guys were building a bomb slowly, and I was just waiting for one of you to sort of push the button. Is that somewhat what it feels like sitting there playing a game like that with I mean, all the pieces on the board and very high tension?
Yeah, it was certainly very interesting, as you said. I think I messed up a little bit in the opening, but still it was just a very tense playable position for both sides. And yeah, it's also the kind of position where it's pretty hard to play quickly, which also meant that time trouble was very likely to happen with its inevitable mistakes. But yeah, I guess it was a fun game, and yeah, tournament-wise, obviously a good half a point. I'm a bit unhappy that I didn't realize that I could actually kind of play for a win at the end. I was just so relieved not to lose the game on the spot that I saw perpetual and I just went for it. But yeah, maybe I needed to you know, complete the turnaround there. But anyway.
And another fun game, Magnus. I know you never check sort of who you're facing tomorrow, but your first game tomorrow is going to be against Adiban. And I think you're going to have the white pieces. So I'm thinking b3. Is that going to, you know, be at all in your mind going into that game?
Probably not. But no, certainly Adiban plays a lot of interesting games. So that's yeah, it's a good matchup. And in general, on paper, I have some good matchups tomorrow. So I should be in a very good position to qualify.
And you mentioned these potential matchups. How will you prepare this evening for those games?
We'll see. Probably have some little ideas, but also when I have ideas, I should like execute them properly. So today, just before the round against Dubov, I had this idea that I'm gonna go knight f3, and if he goes c5, I'm going to go e4 and play Sicilian. And then I get to the board, and I play e4 without thinking. He goes e5, and my plans are squashed. So
e4 is best by test, though.
No, I mean it's obviously not a bad move, but it's generally not a good sign.
All right. Well, Magnus, thanks for joining us. Good luck on the final day of prelims tomorrow.
Thank you.